What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. Sully here, back in the video. Today we're playing some Modern Warfare 3 again. I think my next video will probably be the CM Punk UFC career series. I know that that video did a little bit better than some of my normal videos do, but I mean, I'll see if I can pop out another video for tomorrow for y'all. But my last video I made was Modern Warfare 3 video, and we're back on it, like I said a little bit ago. But I have an interesting story to tell that happened to me yesterday night, and this was like, it wasn't like nothing leading up to it. It was just completely random. Yesterday I was planning on recording a video, but I just ended up just kind of sitting and playing Call of Duty most of the day with my friend, with my boy D and Teo. But we sat there, we played COD for a little while, and I knew I had to do this, so I went and hung out with my grandparents for a couple hours. After I got done, I left at like 4, and I was gone till like, I got home back at like midnight. But I ended up staying there for a little while, and then on the way back home, it was me, my mom, and my little brother, and I was like, you know what, I asked my mom, I was like, hey, can we get some ice cream, because I haven't had any. I knew that there was a location nearby, but besides that, I just kind of wanted some ice cream and stuff like that, so I ended up going and getting said ice cream at this place that I've been to before, and I really like their ice cream just because, I mean, it's some of the better ice cream that I've had. Compared to other places that I've been to, and we were near it, so I was like, might as well see if we could go. So we end up going, and what the heck? I couldn't see. But we end up going, and after we go to this place, we order our ice cream and stuff like that. So I just order like some peanut butter stuff, what I usually order from any ice cream place. If they have some peanut butter, I'll order that. But after I ordered the peanut butter stuff, I ended up getting my brother kept saying like there was this like little light that kept shining into the they kept shining into the window, and I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about? Because I didn't see it. I guess he was in my blind spot where I couldn't see it. But he's like, oh, he keeps shining this light at me. I'm like, who? There was this like, I don't know if he was, I couldn't tell what age he was because I didn't get close to the kid. But after a little bit, like, I tucked my head around the corner, kind of like looking around the corner almost, and the kid sitting there flashing a light, and I'm so confused. And at this point, my mom has sat down along with me and my brother. So after sitting there for a little bit with my brother, I'm like, I'm confused. So my mom ends up getting up, and I don't know who it is or like how big they are or what they're wanting to do. So my mom goes there. She's like, approaches the kid. She's like, can I help you? And it turns out the woman that was like serving the ice cream, it was her son. And I was completely like in utter like shock like this, because I mean, we're sitting there and the kid's sitting there like, he's sitting there doing this. He's like flashing his light in the window, and I'm so just distraught on what, like, it's not normal for somebody to do something like that, especially like at a restaurant or whatever, you know, because I would think, oh, if my mom owns this ice cream place, that, I mean, I'm gonna be on my behavior. But I mean, I don't know, I guess he's weird or something. But as we went on, I was like, okay, maybe he's just gonna keep. But my brother ends up saying that he flipped him off, and I was like, what? Like, the kid doesn't even look old enough to know how to do that or what that is. So I'm like, whatever. Well, my mom ends up telling the woman that was serving us ice cream about that just because that was his mother. And I thought that was it, you know. But after he does that, he keeps shining the flashlight, and I'm getting a little bit mad at this point because it's like getting in my eye, and I just hate people pressing me in general because I just think I'm like, why do that, you know? And I hate to make it. I hate to say this because it makes it seem like I'm full of myself and I think I'm all that. But I mean, I'm a pretty big guy. I play offensive line, and I mean, I'm not the worst there is to it, but I'd like to think I look. I mean, not certainly. I try to be a friendly face to most, but this kid was getting on my nerves. So I end up getting mad at the kid because he's sitting outside. I kid you not. It is 11:30 at night, and he's sitting there and he's doing the Take the L dance from Fortnite in the window with his phone flashlight, just so that way I can see. So you know what I do? I say, you know what? Maybe I can just press this kid just a hair, just for him to lay off and quit, so that way I can eat. And so I go out there and I sit by my car, and the kid, he tucks up in his car and he's all like, I don't know, like the windows, like I can see visibly where the doors are locked in the car. So, because there's no way I was gonna get in at that point. So I was like, okay, he's gonna stop now because I came out here and I did something about it. Well, right about the time that we were about to get up and leave to go home, the kid, he's like outside, and now at this point I'm already mad at this kid, and I'm frustrated now, and I just want to come home so that way I can, because I was planning, I was like, oh, maybe I can record something for I can record something for YouTube, then post it up the next morning when I wake up or something. Well, I try that, and I end up, like, as we're walking out, and now, mind you, this kid, he's making me very mad. So, at this point, he's just standing there, and as the kid's like, as he's standing there and he's talking to his mom, I kid you not, I'm not gonna say, well, with the way, I don't know how old this kid was, but judging, I'm saying he was in the age group from 9 to 11, maybe 9 to 11. I wouldn't say he's 12 because my little brother's 12 and my little brother's bigger than he is. But he, you know, I'm getting in the car now. I'm a pretty tall person, so I'm like, I have to. And now you can ask any person that's ever like met me from online or whatever. I just went to. I've talked about this in one of my recent videos. I just went to a water park recently with my friend D and his cousin. And his cousin had only ever seen me in videos, and he's been a pretty well supporter of the channel. Shout out you, DeAndre. But besides that, he's never met me in real life. And it's always been a big joke in my friend group that, oh, Sully's bigger than everybody thinks. So we went here, and he ends up, he's like, holy crap, you actually are decently like tall, and you know, like, I'm just a bigger person. And and that doesn't have anything to do with the story, but it just has something to do with the fact that I'm not no small little, like, I'm not like a skinny little like 5'7" person. I'm not saying that 5'7" short. I'm just saying that I'm taller than that. But I'm above average height. So I guess maybe sometimes it can be intimidating. But I mean, I look like a big old traffic cone with this blonde hair. So I don't know if people find me as intimidating as they used to, or I don't know. But back to the original story. The kid ends up telling me while I'm getting in the car to. He says, "Get the H in your car." I was like, or he said, he either said go to H on or get the H in your car, and I'm talking about HE double hockey stick. So, but the kid ends up, and I'm so distraught by this. Like, I get in the car and I'm like, did I just get told to get into my car by a kid who probably is still in elementary school? And I'm so like, out of my head at this point. I'm like, there is no way. There's no way this little, like, and he's not like tall or anything. He's like a little, like, squirt, man. He's not big at all. And as we're like, I can't go press the kid because he's like really young, and his mom is standing right there. And his mom gets onto him, and I'm like, in all of my days of 16 years on this earth, I would have never said that to anybody, especially if my mom's like right there behind me. Like, I can't, like, it's so bizarre to me, the fact that he does that. So we're driving home, and I'm still like, I'm like, there's no way this little kid just told me to get the heck in my car. And and my mom's like, why are you so upset about this? It's because I feel like I got told from like I don't feel like I'm better than anybody, but I mean, the kid's like 11 years old and he just told me to get the heck in my car. And I don't know if it's like something with this like newer, I hate to say this generation or whatever, because I sound like a dang old grumpy old man, but something about this, like the kids that are in like just entering middle school that are in elementary now are so much different than from where I was in the lower grades. Because when I was in elementary school, we were still like, I remember whenever I was in elementary school, I'd sit there and I'd play with my friends in the dang in the mulch that we had on the playground. I mean, in middle school, it got a bit more intense, and I mean, everybody knows how middle school goes if you've been to middle school. But besides that, I was like, okay, well, maybe it can't, like, it just threw me off entirely, and it almost made me laugh, but I was so utterly confused. I was like, I just got told off by an 11-year-old kid. And my night went on, I just kind of forgot about it, but I thought it'd be a funny story to tell y'all. But, yeah, guys, I'm probably going to sign off with here, edit this video, post it, and then I might hit y'all with another upload tomorrow. But, guys, this will be Sally Hero signing off for the day. I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a blessed day. Peace.